Ha! My name's Fazan Hussain Khan, but you know me as The Right Path. Wait, you don't know me as The Right Path? That's all great. Today we're back with another religion video. From what I understand, a very large population of the world follows Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. These three religions all believe in one God. This is called monotheism.
You're coming with us.
Wait, why? Wait, I can walk by myself. I have legs.
True.
What is this place? This is an ancestral machine. According to our research, we have found that you share same blood as some very important people. Really? Only me? I must be really important. Not really. There are a lot like you. It just happened to be that you were the closest one. Wow, you couldn't even let me feel special for a moment there? Is this thing like Ancestry.com or something? Because I'm pretty sure that I'm not 13% German. No, this is not like Ancestry.com or anything like it. This machine will bring you into the mind of your ancestors and you'll relive some key moments from the past. Afterward, you will answer some questions for our research. What if I refuse? You will get ice cream after. I'm in. But before we do anything, we need you to answer some preliminary questions. Follow me. Take a seat. So, from what our company understands, you make videos about various religions. Yeah, I was making a video about monotheism. Yeah, how'd you know? I heard you talking to the camera when I walked into your house. Okay. Anyway, I was making a video about monotheism and the connection between Judaism, Christianity, and Islam.
That cannot be just a coincidence. Everything is lining up perfectly.
That's perfect. Tell me what you know about these religions. Well, I guess I'll start with how this is all related to me. I'm a Muslim. Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Muslim? Wait a second, Muslim was not one of the three monotheistic religions you mentioned before. I think you may have misunderstood me. Those who follow Islam are called Muslim, the same way those who follow Christianity are Christian and Judaism Jewish. Wow, you must actually know your stuff. What was your video going to be about? I was planning on making a more personal video in which I would answer some questions about each of the religions along with my own personal opinion. I was also going to talk about the similarities between the three religions. Can you be more specific? And I'm sorry for taking you out of your house while you were recording a video. I can't be more specific than that. You will just have to watch the video to find out. What do you know about the beginning of the three religions you mentioned earlier? Well, Abraham was said to be the father of these religions. His descendants popularized the monotheistic religions. Christianity and Judaism branched from his son Isaac, and Islam from his son Ishmael. Let's go to the machine. You will sit right there and put that thing over your head. Like this. This is so cool.
Father, what are you doing right now? I've made these idols. Go around the village and sell them. These idols can't hear or speak or do anything. How will they help me in my time of need? I must find the true God. Where should I look first? I know. The stars. The stars will be my God. The stars will never let me down. I'll worship the stars in the morning, but for now, I will get some rest. Where did the stars go? They cannot be God. God will not leave me in the morning. I know God must be the sun. The sun is very powerful and gives us light to work. The sun must be God. The sun is leaving me. God would never set on me. But look, what is it there? It must be the moon. The moon must be God. Where the sun left me, the moon was still here. The moon must be God. I would worship the moon right now, but I am very tired from looking for God. I will get some rest and worship the moon in the morning. What is this? Even the moon has left me. This could not be. Where is God? God is the creator of the heavens and the earth. God is too powerful to see with our own eyes.
And so is the beginning of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam.
Have you been narrating this whole time? I find that it's easier to follow along if I narrate. Are we done yet? You said we're gonna get ice cream. No, not yet. We have to answer some questions first. So, what do you think? That was an amazing experience. We went to the base of monotheism and where Abraham began rejecting multiple gods. Let me ask you, what questions do you have related to these religions? And how do they have meaning to you and your own life? This is kind of a weird question. What does this have to do with your research? Just answer the question. First of all, I want to understand what caused everything to be, and what the purpose of life really is. I'm especially curious as to what will happen after I die.
Yo, we're on the time machine.
Dude, we weren't supposed to say that.
What? You have a time machine?
No.
What are you saying, man? I just told you we were finished making it.
Honestly, man.
I know. Let's go to the beginning of time. I'll find all my answers there.
Okay.
Agent.org, can we talk in private?
Alright.
Dude, you can't be telling him this kind of stuff. It's confidential.
What does that mean?
How did you even get into the agency? I have to find this time machine. Afterwards, I'll come back to the present with the exact time to make sure nothing changes. This is perfect. Three, two,
Let's see
What?
how far back this thing goes.
one. This is the beginning of time.
Breath of the Creator,
Wait,
flooded against the face
who's
of the
narrating
Creator.
this one?
Let there be light.
Doesn't matter. I think it might help this time.
And it was good.
So this is how the world was created.
First day.
This is amazing.
And then the formless
It's just
light
as it was described in the
has
three
taken
religions.
substance, shape.
This is almost exactly how my parents taught me as
The
well.
world was born.
I believe that God created the universe and caused everything to be
The
the
great
way it
warm
is
light
today.
nurtured its days.
I'm still curious about what will
And
happen
a
when I
lesser
die.
light ruled the nights.
But I don't think it would be
There was
possible
evening.
to see my dead self
And morning.
in the time machine.
Another day. And the waters of the world gathered together. And in their midst emerged dry land. Another day passed. And the ground put forth the growing things, a thick blanket of green stretching across all creation. And the waters, too, teemed with life. Great creatures of the deep that are no more. Vast multitudes of fish, some of which may still swim beneath these seas. And soon, the sky was streaming with birds. And there was evening, and there was morning, a fifth day. Now the whole world was full of living beings, everything that creeps, everything that crawls, and every beast that walks upon the ground. And it was good. It was all good. There was light and air and water and soil, all clean and unspoiled. No plants and fish and fowl and beast, each after their own kind, all part of the greater whole, all in their place, and all was in balance. It was paradise, the jewel in the Creator's palm.
Let's go back to the present.
And the Creator made man, and by his side woman. Father.
Whoa! Let me ask you, what questions do you have relating to these religions, and how do they have meaning to you and your life? Well, I used to be curious about how the world was created, but not anymore. I've been taught that after death, I'd have to wait for the day of judgment, where I would either go to heaven or hell. This is not a constant between all the three religions we've been talking about. For example, in Judaism, there is no hell. There's more of a punishment in which one must repent all the wrongs they have done during their lifetime. I'm not sure if I completely agree with this idea of repenting the wrongs one has done during their lifetime. In my opinion, this will not be an ample punishment for all the wrongs one has done during their lifetime. One can repent the wrongs while they're still on the earth. What do you believe happens after death? I'm the one asking the questions here. But since you asked, I believe that after death, the body enters a sleep-like state and our souls return to God. But after the resurrection, the souls are returned to our bodies, making us alive. It is cool that we have similar beliefs. I have also always wondered what the actual purpose of life is. I've always thought it to be a test in which we must do the best that we can in order to maintain what God has created. This along with doing as many good deeds as you possibly can. Who's your friend? What friend?
Hey, we're finished making the time machine.
Wait, what? How?
I heard him walking in.
Get out of here, agent.org. After he left the machine, things began to change. Abraham has 2 kids, Isaac and Ishmael. Judaism and Christianity later come from Isaac, whereas Islam comes from Ishmael. These 3 religions also come with their own scriptures, the Torah, Bible, and Quran. Peace is an important aspect of all 3 of these religions. Let's go back to the machine.
I think I'm ready this time.
I think I might be a Jewish villager this time.
I think Moses is revealing the commandments. You shall have no other God before God. You shall make no idols. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Keep the Sabbath day holy. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet.
We must follow these rules and never break them. Everyone seems really excited about these rules. These rules will change the world forever. They play a large role in society in the present. That's enough here.
So, where'd you go this time? Or should I say when? This time, I went to when Moses revealed the commandments. Did you learn anything? Of course, before the commandments were put in place, there were no rules. People just did whatever they wanted. The commandments brought in place new laws that made it safer for everyone to live. These commandments were later expanded upon by the Beatitudes. What kinds of traditions do you have in your religion? Here's some cake. I'll pass. As a Muslim, I celebrate the month of Ramadan. It's actually Ramadan right now. In this month, Muslims around the world fast from sunrise to sunset for 30 days. Fasting during this month has many purposes. One of the reasons is to understand what those who are less fortunate than you feel on an everyday basis, and to gain an appreciation for all that you have. While fasting, you are also testing yourself. Jewish people also fast. One important date for fasting in Judaism is Yom Kippur. This is sort of similar to how Christians refrain from eating meat on Ash Wednesday. Yeah, So you went to when Moses revealed the commandments. How do you think religions affect society today? Some laws today are just expansions upon religious laws. For example, it is illegal to kill someone else and to steal. These are also rules found in the Ten Commandments. These religions provide guidelines for us to follow in our everyday lives. Things such as grocery stores are also affected. Some stores provide kosher and halal foods to tend to the dietary restrictions of Muslims and Jewish people. This is pretty important to me as a Muslim. It would make finding food really difficult if stores had not provided halal foods. Stores near me have separate areas for halal and non-halal meats. Very good. That's all. Thanks for helping us with our research. But now, we must erase all your memories of this experience. There's no need to that. I won't tell anyone. Whoa! That was one heaven of a dream. Oh shoot! I forgot to record the video for today. Hey everyone, today's video will be about Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. These three religions are actually very similar. They all originated from the same place and throughout generations have become the religions that we know today. Well, I just had the craziest dream that has greatly contributed to my spiritual journey. The dream has made me less ignorant about the connection between Judaism, Christianity, and Islam and the commonalities between these three religions. It has also made me more aware about the traditions of all these cultures. So something I did not know before was that three of these religions all have days of fasting. Here's a list of things that I will do to continue on my own spiritual journey. You can do these as well, whether you're just starting your own spiritual journey or you just want to be less ignorant about topics like these. Continue research about each of these individual religions, looking further into their traditions and origins behind why people do what they do. Further practice my own religion so that I can answer questions about my religion for those who do not fully understand it. And continue to make videos like these in order to interact with others and get multiple opinions of various religions.
You're coming with me.